what happens to us, it doesn't define us. It doesn't make us who we are. So when people say all those things that happened to me, all those things I went through, it made me who I am, it made me who I am today. It's like, no, what you're really saying, what that person is really saying is all those terrible things that happened to me that made me who I am today, that made me it made me a false version of myself today. Really what it did is it gave me a false identity. I am I am partnering with a false identity because of those things. Because each one of those things that happened, like we talked about before, there's lies associated with all the wounds that we either we willingly or unknowingly partner with, creating a false belief system, creating a core belief system based upon a lot of lies, a bunch of lies about who we are, about others, and about God. All of it contradicting what the Word of God says about us and about our identity and our true identity in Jesus. Because that is where our true identity is. It's it's who He created us to be. It's what He says about us. It's who He says we are. Nothing to do with what we went through, the bad things we went through. People say, "Oh, well, that shaped who I am. That shaped my personality, shaped my identity." All those things I went through. It's like, yeah, it did, but we have to. It turned it into this false version of you, this false identity. We don't identify with the wounds. We don't identify with all that stuff contradicts what Jesus says about us, what He says, who He says we are, and what the Word of God says we are.